All right, hi, I'm Jim Roy, and I attended Bishop Ludden 1974 through 1977. I had really just started getting interested in golf around 1972, 73. My first love was baseball, growing up playing Little League and Babe Ruth, but my mother introduced me to golf. My parents were members of Bellevue Country Club. I started playing a little bit of golf and fell in love with it. So by the time I got to Ludden, the team was pretty good. I made the team as a freshman and played in most of the matches, but really from the sophomore year on is when our team really kind of started to blossom. We had a real deep team, which was, I think, our strength. Nobody was really a lot better than anybody else, and anybody in our top 5 or 6 could be medalists in any given match. So I think that was a strong part of our unit, was that we really didn't have any weakness. Discipline was a big thing. Another fellow inductee, Jerry Wilcox, was known as the Bear, roaming the hallways, and you didn't want to step out of line and have to go talk to him. So, I just think there was some discipline involved. Of course, there was the religious background, and I didn't really ever think of going anywhere else but to Bishop Ludden. And as it turned out, my wife of 37 years was in my homeroom for 3 years at Bishop Ludden. All 3 of my children went to Bishop Ludden, so we've definitely found a home there as the years went on. Fortunate enough, I was inducted in the Syracuse Sports Hall of Fame, which was a big thrill, and the Syracuse District Golf Hall of Fame, which was also a big thrill. And this is too, when you look at the history of Ludden, the history of sports at Ludden, there's a lot of great athletes that have come through Ludden that will be in this Hall of Fame in future years. There's no question about it. And people that I've admired through the years, Mark Waddick on the green machine. Mark actually taught me at Bishop Ludden. Going in with Mike Naton, a fellow teammate, played golf a lot of times since with Mike, and a great player, but more importantly, a really great guy. So being associated with those kind of people, it can't be bad. You have to have a passion for whatever sport you're kind of maybe naturally good at, or even if you're not naturally good at it, you need to want to get better, and that's something that to this day I still try to get better in golf. I love it. I've loved it for over 50 years now. It's a sport, luckily, that when you feel pretty good, you can play it pretty good for a long time. You have to follow instructions from your coaches. You have to develop a sense of discipline. So there's so many good things that can come out of sports, I think. And, if you want to try to be the best you can be, it's no secret. You've got to be disciplined enough to, and have the drive enough to go and work hard at it.